Will that change here in this match? Right now, Witcher getting ready, representing the WCW, to put the Universal Women's title belt on the line against Tiffany Stratton. Will it be Tiffy time here tonight? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We don't know. But what we do know is the falls will count anywhere.
Is a falls count anywhere match, and is for the Universal Women's World Championship.
And that's the other crazy thing right there. Like, at the end of the day, this Nightmare goes over clean, winning back the title. You guys know I love lighting. Like, I love it in real life. You can look behind me. You can see, like, I've even got bigger plans for that. I've got some things. I just haven't done it yet. If you can see my desk, it is all lit up anyway. Like, we've got lighting everywhere. Big fan of lighting. My kitchen, my lights, my house runs off voice commands for lights. Love lighting. I have never seen this entrance before. Every time we have brought Tiffy out, Tiffany Stratton has been with somebody else and haven't seen this. Absolutely. Jade Cargill now and Tiffany Stratton, two favorite entrances to happen. But entrances are not going to win you title belts. And what will is the state of this, the state of The Witcher. And if that doesn't freak you out, I don't know what is. I would be, if I was Tiffany Stratton and I'm just sitting down at the ring and I'm watching what's going on, and then all of a sudden, boom, Witcher's music hits, and I look over and she is stuck in the middle of the moon at the Titantron and there are no strings attached. No, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not doing it. Not gonna do it. But you know, there is a reason why they call her the Witcher. She has some mystical powers that have not been explained as of yet. Nobody understanding the hows and the whys. And since these powers started manifesting, since these powers have shown up, she has been on a winning streak, leading her right to the Universal Women's Championship. Already beat, not once, but twice, the greatest women's Universal Champion who defended the belt 9 times. Cheyenne won it at the start of the birth of WCW 2.0 and held on to it all the way through 61 episodes in Season 2. Unheard of. 9 title defenses before Witcher beats her. And then Witcher in a prove-it match beats her again. Now, putting that title belt back on the line against a WWE wrestler in Tiffany Stratton.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the Universal Women's World Champion, the Superstar, Tony the Witch Cox.
Speaking of Austin, Texas, in the month of May, I will be back. And I will be able to say, finally, Totes has come back to Austin, Texas. But not yet. I can't say yet. We can't say it until May. One of my buddies, got a lot of friends in Austin, Texas. One of my buddies getting married out there. So we are going to go out there, have some drinks, have a good time. Get him all hitched up. So here we go. You can see no size advantage, really. Probably Witcher a little bit on the height, maybe by an inch, maybe a half an inch. I don't know. Not by much. Tiffany maybe a little bit in the definition department, but very similar sized wrestlers. However, very different wrestling styles. You look at Witcher, really built upon submission moves. Even her Witch's Brew, very submission-esque. And then you can see, if you were going to give the speed or the agility edge to somebody, obviously it has got to be Witcher. Tiffany goes for a swing, comes up with a miss. Witcher able to get in, get out, do a couple jabs, bring in a kendo stick, and then break it right over the right knee of Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany tried to get out of the way, but look, this is the thing that you don't want. You don't want to let Witcher get rolling. And then again, I don't know, maybe you don't want to get rolling on Witcher because she will turn it around, use the powers that she has, and suck the energy back out of you. But you look, like we say, okay, she's a submission style wrestler. She does this. She's got the speed, but also right there proving that she's got the power to back it up as well. So Tiffany maybe did not understand in the match that she's in or the person that she's fighting, much like a lot of WCW wrestlers. Once she started bringing those powers, once she started getting those powers and doing the things, I don't think a lot of WCW wrestlers understood what they were up against. But she's starting to figure it out right now. So while we got a quick little second, remember, drop the like, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, share the video. If you guys want to become members of the channel, I am telling you, the last week of January, right around the time the first news drops for 2K25, we will be getting something delivered to our house. We will share it on stream. I will show you guys. And later in the year, you guys will be fighting in a tournament for that thing. It'll be a different thing, but it'll be that thing. So, again, all the money goes right back into the channel. So, if you're a member of the channel, if you're dropping the super stickers, if you're doing all that money right back in the channel, bringing you guys better product. What is going on, Matahalalal? Welcome to the stream, and look at this! Sucking the energy out of Tiffany Stratton on the outside. Referee also on the outside of the ring, ready and in position. Tiffany trying to fight back, but you could see right there, after having the energy sucked out of her just a little bit slower, goes to put a move onto Witcher. Witcher, though, able to beat her to the punch and then delivers a pile driver on the outside and now driving the knees into the head of Tiffany Stratton. And we talk about this. You can see the concrete right there. So that is a very, very thin rubber pad. Not the place you want to be having your head driven into. Tiffany trying to return the favors right now, but Tiffany has got to get Tiffy time going, and if she does not, could be in a lot of trouble right here. But trying to fight back, trying to stay in control of the match. And look, in her case, you don't have to go fast, but you have to control the pacing of the match. You got to stay in control. I'm going to have to call you something. I'm going to have to call you Raj. What's going on, Raj? Medhalal. My mouth can't do it. I'm going to call you Raj. Rajwanti. Tiffy now setting up for it. Is this going to be it? Can she bring a world title back to the WWE? 1, 2, and Witcher kicking out in 2, but Witcher has got to get this turned around and quick. The crowd want these ladies to fight forever. But I'm sure if you ask Tiffany or you ask the Witcher, neither one of them would want to be fighting forever against each other. This has been a very hard-fought match up to this point. Tiffy now going under, trying to get something. Pulls out a kendo stick. Witcher out of the way, but then takes it right to the scunion. Gets out of the way again and takes it one more time. And finally able to turn it around. Witch's Brew, this could be it. Is Tiffany gonna tap out? Referee right in position. But Witcher lets her up. Witcher lets her up. Looked like she realized she was not going to tap out and now goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Witcher will retain the WCW Women's Universal title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Women's World Champion, the Superstar, Tony the Witch Cox.
So now 2 for the WCW, 2 for the WWE, but all 3 titles that have been fought for so far tonight stay and come back to the WCW. So right now, the women of the WCW delivering what they needed to deliver to get the titles back. Can the men do the same? Last 3 matches of the evening coming up right